Alright, what's up, Sans? Number one Stan here. We are back with more Pokemon Crystal. Last time, we did a lot. We did, like, everything Azalea Town has to offer. We helped Kurt beat Team Rocket and Slowpoke well. Freed the Slowpokes. Squeaks here. Evolved. And, we beat the second gym of Bugsy, whose bug types were no match for us. And this time... Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking? Then let's see how good you are. We're gonna beat the crap out of our rival now. Silver wants to battle, now that he's got his official name. So 3 Pokemon, as you can see there. And only his final Pokemon changes depending on what your starter is. So for us, he's going to have that Croconaut, who I want to know how he has at level 16, because it doesn't evolve for like 2 more levels. So like, how, bro? Tell me your secrets to get your Pokemon to evolve sooner. I would like that. But yeah, I'm leaning off with Winnie here because, as you can see, Ghastly doesn't have any attacking moves other than Lick. So it can Spite and Hypnosis all at once, but it can't actually damage us. So any normal type is good against Ghastly. Because, yeah, you got licked to death, bro. Another reason why I wanted Winnie, because I knew that our rival would eventually have a Ghastly. And the next is Zubat, and you know what? I need Winnie to be actually at full strength. So we're going to send out Squeaks. But yeah, for a second rival fight, I mean, his team has grown quite a bit, because we both just had our starters, and now we both have 3 team members. I didn't originally plan for that to be the case, but that's just how it worked out. And easy peasy critical hit, nice. A critical hit when I actually needed one. Much appreciated. And now is Croconaut. Underleveled, cheating Croconaut. How dare you? So the remakes actually fix this, so his starter's at 18. So that way, no matter who you chose as your starter, his would be fully evolved. And yeah, I'm not too afraid of you. Assuming I get a poison. Get the poison. Owie. Okay, I lied. I actually am kind of afraid of you. Even though I'm just using Scratch. Oh, come on, get the poison. Get. Alright, Winnie. Of course you get a critical hit. Wait, how are you faster? I mean, I think you're level high. I mean, Croconaut's also not that fast. Okay. You can take it, Winnie. Come on. Oh, no. Okay, well, this is why we save potions. But honestly, I'm just gonna use the super potion. It did 16 damage, so using a potion wouldn't actually be that useful. Oh, no, I did 14 damage, so I could have. I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but and of course it uses Leer, so I could have used that. There are damage rolls. Pretty much every attack, unless it does set damage, there's a range it can do. Useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak. Bro, you cheated and had a underleveled early evolution for your starter. Don't talk about weak. I hate the weak. Pokemon, trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I'm gonna be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes with Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in a group. Look at them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. I hate weakness. I'm so edgy. You stay out of my way. we can like use only a distraction. Cool story, bro. So I'm just gonna heal up here quick. And I want our egg to hatch already. Like, I'm pretty sure it says it's been close to hatching since we got the egg. It's gonna hatch soon. Oh, cool. It's gonna work out nicely. What do I have for balls? Perfect. Plenty. Now, I'm not getting a new team member. However, I do need a Pokemon. But yeah, so let's continue into Ilex Forest, or Ilex Forest, however you want to pronounce it. And there are a few new Pokemon we can get, but we'll go over them in a little bit here. First, I want to talk to... Actually, I don't even have to talk to that guy. So, well, I may as well talk to him though. Oh man, my boss can be steaming. The Farfetch that cuts trees for charcoal took off on me. Can't go looking for it here in the Ilex Forest. It's too big and dark, it's scary for me. Wow. What a baby. So yeah, we had to find the Farfetch'd and return it to him. So while we do that, let's go over the encounters for Ilex Forest. Paris. The worst type combination possible. Bug and grass is awful. Being quad weak to fire and flying, which are two pretty common type moves, especially early in the game like this. Weak to rock, which, you know, grass normally super effective against it, all while being slow. Having pretty decent attack is okay, but it had to live in attack to do anything. Spore is a 100% accurate sleep move that only this line gets, so it's something at least, but in my opinion, into the trash it goes. Parasect has the same base speed as Slowbro and Slowking. No, seriously, it's that slow. If you're going to use this thing for whatever reason, may as well keep it a Paris for one more level to get Spore sooner. Giga Drain leveling up is good normally, but for that pretty low special attack, it's not that great for this one. Double into the trash you go. Hey, we finally found Oddish. Still weird it wasn't closer to Bellsprout, but oh well. Being more of a special attacker and defender, it's more tanky than the Bellsprout line. Getting all three status moves close together is also nice. Unfortunately, it only has Absorb to do damage on its own until Acid. However, unlike Bellsprout, it gets a new evolution with a new stone. Well, first we have Vileplume, who is Oddish's normal stone evolution that you need a leaf stone for, that we won't get for a while. So no new moves while leveling up. It's got a great special attack and defense and pretty alright stats everywhere else. It's a pretty reliable Pokemon, it's just slower than the Bellsprout line. Bellossom, using a Sunstone that we won't get for a little while either, is the only pure grass type other than the Chikorita line. Swaps the higher special attack for special defense, is the only difference between Bellossom and Vileplume, other than being pure grass, of course. Also, it learns one new move upon evolving for some reason. Venonat, found only in Crystal currently and at night, and another bug poison type, doesn't offer too much differently than the others. Gets confusion early on, so it can help deal with other poison types easier, but hold on, level 31 to evolve? I thought bug types were all about evolving early, what the heck? Venomoth, though, getting a huge boost of special attack and speed, this thing's actually one of the fastest bug types. Somehow staying as bug poison despite being a moth that flies, but oh well. Only upon evolving at level 31 does it learn Gust, which makes it not a flying type even weirder. Like, why would you use Gust? I mean, yeah, it's super effective against bug types, I guess, but still, pretty late level for a weak flying move. The only attacking poison move it can learn, though, is the Sludge Bomb TM, which, again, we're not getting for a while. But with much higher special attack than physical, it's weird to use stab moves with it, as both Bug and Poison are physical types. And last but not least, we have Sai Duck, a not physically attacking water type. They do exist! Unfortunately, other than Confusion at level 16, it doesn't learn a new special attack until level 50. But we'll get a much better water move way sooner than that. I'll never understand why Psyduck doesn't become Psychick upon evolving into Golduck, or being part Psychic from the get-go. But Golduck here has amazing special attack, and it's pretty fast, and it's actually not bad at physical attacks either. It's just a shame it doesn't learn like any attacking moves. A lot of the moves it learns are status moves, but I mean, hey, with good TMs, you can make it work. Okay, so one thing to note, he does sell a charcoal here. We could afford it. It powers up fire type moves. Don't buy it. And the only reason I caught that Oddish is for Cut. Cut is a 50 power normal type move. So it wouldn't be bad on Winnie, except we have Swift, which is stronger power. But yeah, I don't like having HMs, most HMs on my Pokemon. And if we come back to this house, that they somehow beat us here. Probably because I stopped by the mart. I'm sorry, I forgot to thank you. This is charcoal that I made. Fire type 1-1 would be happy to hold that. Yes. Yes, indeed, she would. So he says Fire type Pokemon love to hold that, but you can give it to any Pokemon. But the only Pokemon we have with fire moves right now is, in fact, just Squeaks. Made Squeaks. I offered Squeaks to it. I didn't make Squeaks hold anything. Also, we found a Revive, which, as you can see, restores a fainted Pokemon half its HP. So, can be pretty useful. Because if you Pokemon faints, it doesn't get any experience. And if you use a Revive, though, in the battle, assuming it's against the same Pokemon, it will get half the experience still. Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna definitely use Repels. That's why I bought some. Oh, I should have waited till I ran into a Pokemon. Just to like save some stuff. Sometimes I get lucky and don't find a Pokemon for a while, but for this, Ilex Forest Shrine. It's in honor of the Forest Protector. It's something that has no use in this game. The sign, so overgrown trees that you can't see the sky. Please watch out for items that may have been dropped. Like that. So yeah, there are plenty of hidden items around here, along with actual items. So next attack, which yeah, I still haven't had to use yet, and that guy with the green hair looks kind of important. And antidote, we got several of those. And so we don't want to go up there yet. We want to go talk to this guy. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun, here, you try too. So yeah, TM02. Rattle trees with Headbutt. Sometimes sleeping Pokemon fall out. So yeah, this is a way to get some other Pokemon. Some you can only get using Headbutt on these little trees like this. And it's actually a pretty good attack too. It's got 70 power. And it can make the Pokemon flinch if you go first. Now, honestly, I don't need to teach it to Winnie. I'm probably gonna teach this to Squeaks. Down more than 4 moves. Delete all the moves, make room for Headbutt. Yes. I'm gonna get rid of Tackle. Because Tackle is just not that good. And Squeaks learn Headbutt. So, while we make our way through the rest of this forest, there are a couple Pokemon we can get with Headbutt now. So, let's go over all the ones that are available as of now. Monkey. I love Apom in Generation 4 onwards. No evolution in this game. It's one of the fastest normal types and it's got decent attack, which is not as good as it could be. One day, Monkey. One day. Also, just like with the rods, I'll note the earliest place you can get them, but each area has a variety of Pokemon you can get. Azalea Town for this, but only in Crystal. For now. Pineco, being pure bug, for now, it's very defensive. Found first in Azalea and non-Crystal right now, sadly. Self-Destruct is one of the strongest moves in the game, but it makes Pokemon using it faint as well. But at level 8, it's like a mini nuke, and if you're okay with Pineco not getting experience, then yeah, very strong move. Takedown is strong as well, but you take some damage in return if you land the attack. 31 for an evolution is late, especially for a bug, but oh boy. Worth it. 140 defense is the second highest in the game, only right behind Steelix. And becoming part steel is good and bad. Now being quad weak to fire and super slow, it won't be able to take a fire move, like, at all. But the good, steel is the most defensive type, hands down. And the most resistances, this thing will take physical hits and some special types amazingly. It's immune to poison. It resists psychic, dark, ghost, ice, normal, etc. Just don't find any fire types if you're going to use this thing and you'll be just fine. If I didn't have a bug type, I'd use this. Fortress is that good, and Steel is just an incredible type. Remember how I said Grass and Bug was the worst type combo? Yeah, this is the second worst. Execute is unique, except for Legendary that we can't get at all, for its type though, of Grass Poison. And evolving with the Stone means you'll want to learn everything you want first, except a few moves. Executor. 125 is the highest special attack for a Grass type. And honestly, they need to make up their mind if Stone evolutions are going to learn moves or not once they evolve. Some do, some don't. This one learns too. But they're both just normal type attacks, so it's not that great for this. Being pretty slow and weak to a lot means it'll be a struggle. But if you do have good TMs and can survive a hit, it'll do great damage. Heracross. Now look at that attack stat. Found only in Crystal for now, Heracross is the unique bug fighting type. Also sporting pretty good special defense, it can take some hits. Not learning any stab moves by level up for the longest time is sad though. But that brand new Fury Cutter TM we got from Bugsy would be pretty good for it. Just don't switch out when using that attack, as the power resets if you do. Okay, and we are on a new route. So I know there's been quite a bit encounters that we've gone over, but there's only a few on this route. So while I fight these trainers, because I'm gonna need some more experience anyway. Oh, of course you have a Spearow. Let's go over these ones. So yeah, let's see who's all available on Route 34. Drowsy. Finally, we get an actual usable Psychic type, because the only one we could get before was Unknown, and that thing is just a poor excuse of a Psychic type. Being very special defensive, Drowsy can take some good hits. Also, only evolving once at level 26 is very nice. And Hypno has more special defense, and strangely, in even attack and special attack, it works as a mixed attacker. Fortunately, other than Psychic and Normal, it doesn't learn any other type moves by level. And it has a weird stat distribution, in my opinion. Anything that's like an odd number, not divisible by 5 at least, is just weird. Abra, one of the hardest Pokemon to catch, because it only has one move, Teleport, which lets it flee from battle. So you have to throw a ball on the first turn, or else it will just use Teleport and leave. And without Great Balls or better, it might be tough. If you get one though. It evolves into Kadabra at level 16. 120 special attack is awesome. Also good in Confusion. Once it evolves, it will allow it to actually fight, as you'll be switch training until then. Needing to trade to reach its final stage, sadly. But Kadabra is still very fast and can hit like a truck. It just can't take an attack though, at least a physical one. And if you can trade with someone though, do it right away if you can. 135 special attack is the highest for non-legendary Pokemon in the game. 120 speed makes it one of the fastest as well. Learning the same moves at the same level as Kadabra is also amazing. Weird how all three are classified as Psy, but honestly I could not recommend this line enough. Ditto, the definition of "can I offer you an egg" in this trying time? It finally has more of a use than none at all. Ditto stats are pointless in my opinion, because Transform, well, it transforms it into whoever it's facing, copying their moves and stats. If you care about breeding, making eggs, then catch a Ditto. Otherwise, don't bother. Snubbull, only in Crystal for now, it has really high attack, and that's about it. Evolving at 23, it does make it reach its full potential sooner than Teddiursa. But the choice is yours, Q-Bear or Anki Dog. Its stats are the same as Teddiursa, just lower special attack, special defense, and speed. Granbull, a fairy type. Sorry, I mean, it's classified as a fairy, and not a dog? It's so weird. Evolving earlier than Teddiursa is literally the only good thing I can say about this. Ursaring has higher stats and is better in every other way. In the ones that matter, and the ones that don't as much. Same HP and defense as Ursaring, but lower everything else. This thing won't get much use for 4 more generations. Alrighty then. Now, luckily, there won't be any new encounters for a little bit. Oh, hey, look, it's the incredibly hard to catch Pokemon. Can't escape. I always thought that's funny, like, oh, you can't escape because you're too slow, and then it just flees from battle anyway. Now, there is a Pokemon I'm trying to find here. And let's see if I can find it. You're not it. Okay, and in trying to find the Pokemon I was looking for, the egg is hatching. Togepi came out of its egg. Give a nickname? No. But, yeah. So the eggs always hatch level 5. And, yeah, again, it's got, like, nothing. But yeah, time to resume my quest for the Pokemon I'm looking for. Finally! I've been running around here for probably, I don't know, 10 minutes. Like, I know it's a 5% encounter rate. But, I mean, jeez. So, and I only had Squeaks out because I had Miles on front. Because I kept running into Rattatas and stuff that are fast. Oh my god, a shiny? No way. Ditto also will transform into the catch rate. Whatever Pokemon use. So, I would use easier to catch Pokemon like Spinarak or like the Auto Shine. If it switch into Quilava, then it'd be pretty difficult to catch. Now, hopefully, I can catch this thing with enough balls that, oh wow, okay. Okay, maybe I should switch to Oddish so I could Poison Sting it. Thinking about it, okay. Okay, Winnie, well, you've got Lick and Mud Slap, so. Please don't poison me. Thank you. We paralyze it. This Lick, for some reason, can... Hey! Speak of the devil. I don't know why Lick can cause paralysis, but... I mean, I suppose getting licked by a bear would be very scary. I think I'll risk one more Lick. But one thing to note too, with Ditto, when it transforms, it only gets, I think, 5 PP. Maybe it's 10 of each move. So again, it's weird, like, using it for actual battles. Like, later on, it got good because it got unique held items. But I think Ditto, maybe in Gen 2 it didn't. Gen 1 and 2 it didn't. Transfer capture rates. I hope so. Oh my god. I might have to lick it one more time. Actually, I'll Mud Slap it. Okay. Okay. Come on now. Also, if you are playing Gold or Silver, I would suggest catching a Drowsy. And if you're playing Crystal, unfortunately, you're gonna have to catch an Abra. I already went over how hard that is to do. I'm gonna have to use one of my Great Balls here. Yeah, unbelievable. I'm gonna have to use a Great Ball. I guess Ditto keeps its catch rate, which is not that great. Oh my god. Thank you. Now there's a reason I caught Ditto that we won't see for a little while. Ditto, transform. Counters another Ditto, it will move faster than normal to duplicate that opponent exactly. Wait. If you move faster, how can you duplicate your opponent? Like that. Oh my god, Liz. Hi, Tanya. No, there's not Tanya. But yes, we will see why in a little bit. Now, I want to avoid these trainers the best I can. Luckily, that girl doesn't look up. She is also important to talk to. I do not want to walk directly there. At night, those guys will fight you. because we have to hurry. And there's something we have to do that we can only do on Sundays. Also, I suppose I can put Togepi in the egg. Or, put Togepi in the egg. Togepi, get back in the egg. Unhatch yourself. You fool. Okay, we want to go... Up. 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 There's an elevator. Not you. You have Abra, want to trade for Mama Chop. So, yeah. I'll go over you in a little bit. That's not who I want to talk to. Maybe come check out Pokemon. And you! Oh, your Pokemon. It's adorable. You should teach it. Wait. Wait, no, hold on. No, hold on, don't do this to me. No, lady, no, 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 no. Lady, no. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I made sure to get all the way here on Sunday. No. She's not gonna give us the thing. Alright, but I. It's almost empty. Oh my god, they're gotcha machines. Okay, no, but wait, no, lady, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. I need the TM. No. No. It's not you. You used a mystery gift. It's something I can't do anyway. Lady. Okay, well, that's gonna call it for there. I was hoping she'd give it the return TM, which is one of the most powerful moves. Can be one of the most powerful moves, and it's a normal type move. And it'd go great on Winnie. And you made sure Winnie didn't faint at all, and I don't think Squeaks has fainted at all. But apparently it's not high enough friendship. You gotta have high enough. And she was like, oh, you love your Pokemon. Here you go. But yeah, so thank you all for tuning in and watching as always. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, we'll go over this guy's trade. And we will check out more of Goldenrod City. Till then, I'll see you all next time. Bye. I should probably save the game. Okay, bye.